Good afternoon, everyone. This is the continuation of our report for Module 3, and my topic is all about instructional leadership in Department of Education. And I am Vanli Valiena Albaran. Before I present my topic, I want to present my objectives. Number one, what is instructional leadership? What are the instructional leadership in Department of Education? And what are the challenges in instructional leadership in Department of Education? What is instructional leadership? It is generally defined as the management of curriculum and instruction by the school principal and school administrator. What is Let us move on what is instructional leadership in Department of Education. Instructional leadership in the Department of Education refers to the critical role of educational leaders such as principals, superintendents, and district administrators in improving the quality of instruction and learning outcomes within schools and educational institutions. Instructional leadership focuses on supporting teachers, students, and other stakeholders in the pursuit of educational excellence and continuous improvement. This comprehensive approach involves a range of responsibilities and strategies that empower educational leaders to positively influence the teaching and learning process. What are the key components of instructional leadership in Department of Education? We have vision and goal setting, curriculum development and alignment, professional development, data-driven decision making, classroom observation and feedback, teacher evaluation and recognition, student support and intervention, parent and community engagement, resource management, and research and innovation. One of the key components of instructional leadership is the vision and goal setting. In our educational setting within the Department of Education, vision and goal setting serve as the guiding light that propels our journey towards academic excellence. Our instructional leaders play a pivotal role in articulating a clear and compelling vision for our school or district's educational objectives. By setting ambitious goals for student achievement, instructional improvement, and overall school success, we create a roadmap to success. For an instance, our vision to become a leader in STEM education has inspired innovative programs and partnership, resulting in increased student interest in science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. Through this unwavering commitment to vision and goal setting, we ensure that every step we take leads us closer to a brighter future for our students and the community we serve. One of the key components Next is the curriculum development and alignment. Effective instructional leaders ensure that the curriculum is well designed, aligned with educational standards, and meets the diverse needs of the student population. They work with teachers to develop and implement curriculum that is engaging, relevant, and coherent across grade levels and subjects. In our educational setting within the Department of Education, curriculum development and alignment form the bedrock of our commitment to educational excellence. Our instructional leaders take great care in crafting a well-designed curriculum that adheres to educational standards and caters to the diverse needs of our students. By collaborating closely with teachers, they ensure the implementation of engaging, relevant, and interconnected curricular content across all grade levels and subjects. For example, our recent efforts to align the science curriculum with real-world applications and local environmental issues have sparked a deeper interest in the subject among students and fostered a greater appreciation for scientific inquiry. Through this dedication to curriculum development and alignment, we strive to provide our students with a holistic education that prepares them for a successful future. Next key components of instructional leadership in DepEd is the professional development. We firmly believe in the transformative power of professional development. Our dedicated instructional leaders are committed to nurturing the growth of educators, recognizing its profound impact on student success. Through regular training sessions, dynamic workshops, and one-on-one mentoring, our teachers are equipped with the tools and knowledge to elevate their instructional practices. For an instance, our recent workshop on project-based learning empowered teachers to create engaging, hands-on learning experiences, fostering a deeper understanding of complex concepts among students. As we invest in the continuous professional growth of our educators, we create a thriving learning environment that reflects the latest teaching methodologies and ensures our students receive a high quality education that prepares them for the future. Next is the data driven decision making. Instructional leaders use data analysis to identify areas of strength and areas needing improvement. They examine student performance data, assessments, and other metrics to make informed decisions on curriculum adjustments, instructional strategies, and resource allocations. In our educational setting within the Department of Education, data-driven decision-making is at the heart of our commitment to continuous improvement. Our instructional leaders harness the power of data analysis to identify our strengths and areas needing enhancement. By closely examining student performance data, assessments, and various metrics, we gain valuable insights to inform our decision on curriculum adjustments, instructional strategies, and resource allocation. For example, a thorough analysis of assessment data revealed the students were struggling with specific math concepts. In response, we tailored targeted interventions and provided additional resources to support their learning needs. Through this data-driven approach, we ensure that every decision we make is backed by evidence, fostering a learning environment that empowers all students to reach their full potential. Number 5 key components of instructional leadership in DepEd is the classroom observation and feedback. Regular classroom observations allow instructional leaders to provide constructive feedback to teachers. By observing instructional practices firsthand, leaders can identify areas for improvement, recognize effective teaching techniques and strategies, and offer support and encouragement to educators. In our educational settings in the Department of Education, classroom observation and feedback form an essential component of our commitment to teacher growth and student success. Through regular classroom observations, our instructional leaders have the opportunity to provide constructive feedback to our teachers by directly witnessing instructional practices in action. They can identify areas for improvement, recognize effective teaching techniques, and offer valuable support and encouragement to educators. For instance, after observing a science class, an instructional leader praised the teacher for incorporating hands-on experiments, which increase student engagement and comprehension of complex scientific concepts. Additionally, they provided suggestions to further enhance classroom management strategies. Through this collaborative approach, we strive to foster a positive and empowering learning environment where teachers thrive and students flourish. Next is the teacher evaluation and recognition. In our educational setting, teacher evaluation and recognition are fundamental to cultivating a culture of continuous improvement and appreciation. Our instructional leaders actively engage in teacher evaluations, ensuring a fair, transparent, and growth-oriented process. By providing constructive feedback and support, they help teachers enhance their instructional approaches and professional development. Moreover, our instructional leaders also take the time to recognize and celebrate exemplary teaching practices, fostering a positive and collaborative school culture. For example, a teacher who demonstrated exceptional dedication to individual student progress was publicly acknowledged for their commitment to student success. Through these efforts, we create an environment where teachers are motivated to excel and students benefit from high quality education. Next, key components of instructional leadership in DepEd is the student support and intervention. In our educational setting within the DepEd, student support and intervention lie at the core of our commitment to ensuring every student's success. Our instructional leaders proactively develop strategies to assist struggling students, offering tailored interventions, tutoring programs, and individualized learning plans. By collaborating closely with teachers and support staff, they ensure that all students receive the necessary help and support to thrive academically. For instance, a student facing challenges in reading comprehension was provided with a personalized learning plan, extra reading sessions, and ongoing progress monitoring. Through such initiatives, we strive to create a nurturing and inclusive learning environment where every student can reach their full potential and achieve academic excellence. Next key components is the parent and community engagement. We all know that parent and community engagement are fundamental pillars of our success. Our instructional leaders understand the significance of building strong connections with parents, families, and the broader community. They actively communicate the school's vision, involving stakeholders in decision-making processes, and encouraging community participation in educational initiatives. For example, we organized a school-wide event where parents, teachers, and community members collaborated to revitalize our school outdoors learning space. This collective effort not only strengthened community bonds but also provided students with a vibrant and enriching environment for their education. Through this partnership, we foster a collaborative and supportive network that empowers students to excel and creates a positive impact on their academic journey. Number 9 is the resource management. In our educational setting within the Department of Education, resource management plays a crucial role in supporting effective teaching and learning. Our instructional leaders are responsible for overseeing the allocation of resources, including funding, personnel, and technology, to ensure their optimal use in achieving our school's instructional priorities and goals. By prioritizing investments that align with our educational objectives, we can provide teachers and students with the tools they need to thrive. For instance, we invested in modern educational technology and provided professional development for teachers to integrate their lessons, enhancing student engagement and learning outcomes. Through strategic and resource management, we create a conducive learning environment that empowers educators and equips students for a successful future. Last key components of instructional leadership in DepEd is the research and innovation. In our educational setting within the Department of Education, research and innovation are cornerstones of our commitment to continuous improvement. Our instructional leaders actively stay informed about current research and best practices in education by exploring innovative approaches to teaching and learning. They remain open to implementing evidence-based strategies that lead to improved student outcomes. For example, after reviewing research on project-based learning, our instructional leaders encourage teachers to incorporate hands-on projects into the curriculum. This approach not only increased student engagement but also nurtured critical thinking and problem solving skills. Through our dedication to research and innovation, we strive to provide our students with a dynamic and forward thinking education that prepares them for success in an ever evolving world. Instructional leadership in the Department of Education comes with several challenges, including time constraints. Our dedicated instructional leaders play vital roles, but they often face the difficulty of managing multiple responsibilities, which can limit the time available for direct support to teachers and students. Balancing administrative duties, planning, and teacher collaboration can be demanding. However, despite these constraints, our educational leaders continually strive to make the most of their time and prioritize effort to foster a supportive and effective learning environment for everyone involved. Number two is the balancing administrative task. One of the challenges faced by instructional leader is balancing administrative tasks. While they are dedicated to their instructional responsibilities, they also must handle administrative duties such as managing budgets, ensuring policy compliance, and addressing organizational matters. This delicate balance can at times divert their attention from core instructional matters. Nonetheless, our instructional leaders remain committed to striking the harmonious blend between administrative duties and instructional leadership, ensuring that both aspects contribute to the overall success and well-being of our students and educators. One of the challenges of instructional leadership is managing change. When introducing instructional improvements or new strategies, our leaders may encounter resistance from various stakeholders. This requires strong leadership skills to navigate through the complexities of change effectively. Our instructional leaders are committed to fostering a collaborative environment, actively engaging with teachers, students, parents, and the broader community to ensure that everyone's perspectives are heard and valued. By building trust and open communication, they create a shared vision for positive change, enabling the successful implementation of innovative approaches that benefit our students' educational journey. Number 4, challenges of instructional leadership is addressing a resource constraints. Limited funding and resources may impose restrictions on the scope of instructional initiatives and professional development opportunities. However, our instructional leaders are dedicated to making the most of available resources, seeking creative solutions, and prioritizing investments that have a meaningful impact on student learning. Despite the challenges, they continually strive to create an enriching learning environment and provide educators with the support they need to excel, ensuring that our students receive the best possible education within the constraints we face. In our educational setting within the Department of Education, one of the challenges of instructional leadership is navigating diverse educational settings. Schools and districts vary in their characteristics, needs, and challenges, which requires our instructional leaders to be adaptable and flexible in their approaches. They must recognize that a one-size-fits-all strategy may not be effective in meeting the specific needs of each unique educational context. Our instructional leaders take a student-centered approach, seeking to understand the district requirements of each setting and tailoring their strategies to best support teachers and students. By embracing diversity and individualizing their leadership, they ensure that every educational community receives the specialized attention and support needed for success. Before I end with my report, I want to share one quote from John Quincy Adams. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. Ends with my report. Thank you and God bless.